I just arrived in New York with Andrea.
Hello.
Because it's a big moment for the UN. So as some of you know, I'm running for United Nations Secretary General because there are a number of survival threats of big topics across the world that are going unresolved, untackled. And I fundamentally believe that the only way to tackle them is to work together across the world, so at the UN. The problem is the UN too often lacks the legitimacy because it doesn't have direct representation of the people of the world. It lacks the funds, it lacks the political leadership because a few countries hold it hostage through vetoes and more to be able to tackle those threats. But this week is a big week because the UN is hosting two things. One, the Summit of the Future, and second, the General Assembly. So basically, it's a moment where the UN is supposed to look at itself and reinvent itself, when it's supposed to become fit to tackle the biggest threats of our time. Whether it will happen or not, I hope so. Looking at the draft text is unlikely, but it's more important than ever that the people of the world look at the current institutions and say, no, we need to do better. We need to work together and actually solve the big threats of our time. It's unacceptable that we're not acting on Gaza, on Ukraine, that 1 out of 10 people live in extreme poverty and so on. So I'll take you along with me during the week.